Welcome back to Anno 1800. I've managed to gather up a comfortable amount of bread and sausages. We do have a 205 influence, and what I think we're going to do first in this episode, is go settle 4 islands. We do have the island here. It does have potato, grain, nitra, and grape fertility. It also has a lot of coal and some copper. I haven't decided what I'm going to use the islands for just yet, but this looks like a potential island for grape production. There's lots of open space. We'd have to get oil in, but it does have this nice little beach section here that is facing to the south, and it's a very short way to the map edge, or where the ships would enter.
Those who wish to grow must themselves grow others.
Sure. And leave the map going back and forth between the new world and the old world, and we are going to get a lot of oil in the new world. Of course, that delivery quest is going to... where do we have to go? We have to go to her clipper. It doesn't matter. I want to go one over there.
I see you're exploring yet more islands.
Indeed I am. Take that back. We have to go to her ornate clipper, which is in our harbor, actually. Okay. Sure, we can do that. Meanwhile, let's upgrade some more...
It reflects the times.
Oh, a newspaper.
We have taken to calling you the master, among many other complimentary monikers.
First, workers bustle into Caledorn, trading in sleepy plows for a bright industrial future. I don't want workers bustling into me. As positive credit balance hastens era of untold prosperity, Caledorn is said to have Midas touch. Yes, that didn't end too well for poor old Midas, but let's not dwell on the negatives.
Why should it?
Our sublimely philanthropic Premier Caledorn achieves success out of success in the public sphere, showing remarkable compassion and willingness to intercede whenever others appear in need of support. Yeah, that's because we're doing quests for the others. This is because we built the quest, this is because we have a positive balance. I don't see the need to do any propaganda here, so let's just publish this. And this needs to be delivered to Sir Archibald's lighthouse. Let's go settle this island first. This is the Anno Union Island. I'm not entirely sure why people are so fond of this island. I find it clunky to build on, with the cliff that's there. I mean, I like the harbor area. If you're playing on a hard difficulty, it's a very defensible position. But I don't know. I just never really vibe very well with that island. It's pretty though, I'll give it that.
Now you've got more islands than me.
Yes, it'll remain that way then. And the next island we will settle will be this one. Do I want that tiny beach there? It doesn't really matter. Although this island doesn't seem to have much beach space. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Which means that this island is not that suited for a settlement, because this is probably going to be a production island then. Ah, it's this island, of course. Yeah, I use this on my other map as, funnily enough, exactly what I'm thinking that this island might be good for, producing steel and brass.
Ready for orders.
I suppose there are only those 2 positions for the... yeah, there is. Okay, I'm gonna go with the position there. Build trading post.
Preserve what's already there.
I don't think I can move this. I can move it one further off.
Flagship
Okay.
at your service.
Grab with us the wood, and then we need to head up to Sir Archibald's lighthouse. And while the ship is headed there, we can upgrade some more worker homes. I don't see the need to upgrade these. Remove that road and put it there instead. And then that. Didn't quite unlock the school yet. And we have to check the statistics quickly after we do that. That's good. We are underproducing schnapps and fish. Right. Going to cave in and upgrade this to a medium warehouse.
I'll do.
Seems fine. It's always end up with something uneven on these. We also need another fishery. Do that, and that should be enough on fish. We do need to build a schnapps distillery. Yeah, I really need to redo this section here eventually. There we go. That should be enough. Schnapps are going to need more work clothes soon, but for now we are good on that. Sausages too are getting our usage is increasing. The number you see there is how many tons is consumed and produced per minute. So here, for instance, we have
Didn't think I'd forgotten you, did you?
no. Here we have 2 in excess because, as you can see, 6, 8. Same here, 8, 10, 2 in excess, 1 in excess. We lack 1 on beer because we haven't built any beer yet.
Brought some joy.
Yes.
You have shown Jin integrity.
Excellent. Can I buy more steel of you? I can. I'll have all that. Thank you. Do you have any nice items? It's 24,000. It's not half bad. I'll actually buy that. And we'll go to the Anno Union Island and settle that as well. On our way back. So settling an island is 10 timber or lumber and 8 steel. Those numbers are good to keep in the back of your head. Let me just see here. So what we want next is the soap. We are overproducing pigs en masse, so we should have a lot of pigs. Yeah, we are already full up on pigs. Tallow for soap. We are going to need 2 rendering works per soap factory. Let's go down back into our harbor area. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Of course it doesn't fit. I'm gonna build them here anyways. We are going to build 4 rendering works. that is expensive, quote unquote expensive, but it also is 160 workers. But I do want to get the soap up and running, because we can then start selling the soap to Eli. I think I can upgrade a bit more of the houses. So, just keep track of this. Yeah, that was actually quite on spot. Could probably have got 1 or 2 more, but I think I'll keep it here. This is the income, by the way, the profit that you're actually gaining. So for tallow, we should be making a decent deficiency currently. I think that's potentially called deficit, not deficiency. But yeah. We can speed up the game. Go and build trading post.
Expansion is always good.
And grab the rest of the goods. And go down here. We have reached 1 level of influence on expansion, which is very decent, because that means we have 50 island workforce for free, which is reflected up here. We now have 50 artisans and 50 engineers, which just magically appeared. Our influence is... we need to...
A marriage of earth and heaven.
No.
It is immoral.
No, it isn't. I want to settle the islands up there as well, but particularly this one, since it has oil. But this island here too is like really nice in terms of resources and building space. And this over here too is quite acceptable. But it is, of course, at the very end of the map. One thing to keep in mind is any trade routes going from these islands to the New World will be going straight through Anne Harlow's territory. So we'd have to be on good terms with her before we go through there. Let's pick up this quest here. Pigs are one of my favorite animals, so intelligent and cuddlesome. You want to organize a parade to spread some goodwill for the little piggies.
You are too kind.
Okay. Anyone told you that you're a bit weird, Bente? Let's build a couple of depots just to increase our island capacity.
Attention for the Admiral.
And she wanted what? 7 pigs? Can do, can do.
On our way.
Qing has a quest for us as well, but I think I will wait with taking that until we have done the other one. Okay. Okay. Just using this to check. Yeah, we can't really build much on that stretch there at all. I can't even fit 2 of these. So that gives us some soap production. And the next thing that I think we also want to do is... just... Oh dear. Do that. And we also want to have a sail maker somewhere down here. I never know what the entrance to this building is. It might be this side? Yeah, it is this side. Upgrade that one then. And that one.
The Trust can't wait to see your astonishing. It feels special doing a good deed.
I don't think you sell anything of interest, to be honest. You do sell steel. I think I'll buy that, actually. Go back down here.
We've run out of gabbins.
Gabbins, okay. Now we do want to have a shipyard somewhere here. Does need a road. I do that because it doesn't need to go any. I mean, the people on the sailing shipyard doesn't need to go anywhere. They're not going and picking up stuff. We do need sails before we can build stuff, but we're already producing those, so... I'm not going to use any of these islands yet, I just wanted to claim them. Both for the expansion influence bonus, but also to have kind of an idea of where we are headed. Okay, looking at this, I think we can safely expand our production a little bit more. How much wool are we using currently? Yeah, we can set up another of these.
Flagship ready for orders.
Let's take her quest as well.
Perhaps you are a dragon. Chill already thaws.
Get some flotsam, and we probably have to deliver it back to there. Oops, that's wrong.
Sails!
I wish to found a new kingdom here.
Where is Mont Pelican? She seems... No.
Is this feeling disgrace?
No, it's rejection. How is our diplomacy status with them? Pretty good, actually. Let's try to flatter her a bit.
Pleasing custom.
And we have another fire. Okay, what else did we need to produce? Sausages. Bread. Beer isn't a high priority. What's burning now then? Buildings over there. Let's mobilize. They are already putting out the 3 fires that are there, but I don't know if it can spread when they are actively putting it out. That looks good. Can do more, actually. Although I need to pay attention to our farmer workforce balance as well. There we go. Excellent. Okay, now we can build the school. Do not have the steel for it, but that's fine. I'll put on the blueprint there. Do we have enough sails to build a schooner yet? No. I think the fire is done, game. You can play some pleasant music again. Thank you. I'm not in no rush to go to build steel because it's expensive. 200 for that, 100 for that, so that's 350, 390 to get steel production up and running.
Do the leaves rustle the rumor of success? Sweet rain after the long drought.
Some of the things she says does not make sense whatsoever.
Flagship at your service.
Do you sell anything of
Incense burns
interest?
in my brazier for your arrival.
Incense... okay, well, if you say so.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
I suppose we could buy the flour and the iron. And the wool. I don't know, it didn't. Sometimes it increases your influence with them. They get happier when you trade. Just to fill up our own stockpiles on these. Now we can build a schooner. Good. Let's have them park in here before they are assigned. And we might need more farmers, actually. Okay, I'm gonna build that one manually. The pub, it goes pretty far out there. So I think a pub in the next section there would be decent. I'll just copy this one. I think that should be good. Yeah, that's basically the entire area covered with pub. I have a little bit of a plan for this area here, but that's for later. Okay, if I remove that bit of road there and move these two houses up here, then I can do that, that, and that. It's not entirely the correct position. The city layout will definitely change later on, but for now I'm just going to go with this kind of setup here. Okay, we need more fish, we need more schnapps, we need more work clothes. Need to remove these trees so I can see better. Fish done. I think we are... yeah, I need more sheep. Is there any room for another one of those here? There is. I don't have the timber or lumber to upgrade that.
New orders?
Ship constructed.
Probably send him up here then. Ship construction finished. Naria Jobbo. I like that name. He has a quest, so let's take that.
Know that any assistance, righty-ho.
28 tons of brick. Ah, game. What do I get for that? Why doesn't it work to pick the... There's something weird going on here. That should work. That is weird. I haven't had that happen before. I have absolutely no idea. But I don't want to do that quest.
Ooh, I feel a ghastly surge coming on.
Run to the bathroom then, Archibald. Run. Neither of those have any quests for us.
We assist however we may.
How is our soap looking? We want to set a minimum stock of 100 on the soap. We have a storage space for 250 currently. Okay, let's set it to 150 then.
Not too many changes, I hope.
No, I'm fine with this.
Flagship at your service.
No, I don't think I want to spend money on that. Let's pay a visit to Eli. He does sell... This one... Oh! The baker is really, really good. I don't think I do want to build a trade union this early on, but the baker is really, really good. But he's not that difficult to get.
The chimpanzees can swing about as much as they like inside. Good practice for the gallows.
If you say so. Charming.
Ships don't.
Do these cost 15 in upkeep? Okay, I'll build another one then. We don't need to worry about gunboats on this. The only military vessel that we are going to build would be ships of the line and battle cruisers when we have steamships. And those will be for expeditions. We need to refill these things here. I'm thinking that maybe we should go ahead with steel, to be honest. Otherwise, we are going to be sitting around and waiting a lot, and it's a long way up to Archibald. So let's make that the final thing. We can't mine the coal until we have artisans, but let's make that the final thing in this episode. Let's do steel. Come on, come on. We want to have a warehouse. Let's go to blueprint mode here. Okay, so the thing down here is that I need to leave this space empty. So let's go like that. I really dislike the charcoal kilns. Not going to do a full setup, so let's just build one charcoal kiln here. Then we can have a furnace.
Ship constructed.
There, and we definitely want a fire station. We might even want 2 fire stations up here, but I don't think I'm that concerned with it. I think that's a good location for it. And then we also want to have a steelworks. Now the steelworks, let's build it a little bit away from the... Hold on. If I build this one here and I do the steelworks there, that's actually better, I think. And then we need, of course, to build the mine, so do that. And we need a warehouse here as well. And the fire station. There we go. We'll build these as soon as we have enough iron and coal. This one does produce coal rather quickly, so we should be fine on that. You wouldn't have to sell coal, do you? No. How about you? Do you sell coal? No, you sell iron. I can't remember. He sells coal.
Stations.
Oh, the award-winning brewer is really nice. I'm looking for specialists that would help with
If I find there is anything wrong,
On our way.
another fire? Yeesh. I think we need more fire stations because it's just getting a bit out of hand, and it's always down there. How weird. We have 3 fire stations. Maybe one here, and then one there? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. This is getting a bit out of hand with all these fires, so... just quickly check up on the consumer goods. Oh, I completely forgot about the schnapps. How much do we have left of that? 47. That's good at least. Well, there's no point in letting all this good, nice space up here go to waste. Especially not when we have 2 warehouses up here.
We're taking every...
How much did we need? We only need 1. So that's plenty. I really don't want them side by side. That's a good location for it. Okay, that brings us back on schnapps. We also need work clothes. Do we have enough wool? Yeah, because I did build that, but I didn't build the... Just double check that. 12, 14, good. So I need to build another of these. Upgrade this now. Good, 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 and... Well, beer, we haven't gotten around to that yet.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Bente has a quest, let's just see what it is.
Perhaps it'll mean journeying to the center of the earth.
I'm quite happy with
Doubled our efforts.
that. Whoa. That is a lot of items. You can just press and hold shift, by the way, to queue up waypoints. So quests can be very much set and forget. We need more soap before, but we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. But yeah, I think we should wrap up here because, yeah, you know, this is the longest episode so far, 36 minutes. I'm trying to keep these at 30 to 35 minutes because most of my episodes are well above 40 minutes, and I don't know that that is perfect for everyone all the time. Because this one is at least should be possible to watch in the morning with breakfast or something, or you know, just rest and fall asleep to the nice music sans the fire. But yeah, if you do have any questions and or comments, then please do feel free to leave those in the comment section as per usual. But for now, thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.